And racing, Jumping Julie is away nicely and showing up there wide out. Jed Norton goes to the lead, and here's Noble Fantasy screaming across from out wide. John Dory up in that bunch there, followed back we go Hoka Heart. A length for two wide run for Sophie around the corner. Noble Fantasy goes to the front though. Away goes Noble Fantasy, will beat Jed Norton, Jumping Julia. There followed John Dory close up. Further back a Hoka Heart. There followed down on the inside another Jewel. Out wider still we had So Sant, and that was back there with run for Sophie towards the tail. Green light is through to the control tower. Bunny set a motion that about the jump set. And racing, No Charity away nicely down on the inside. Gee, it's fired through today and goes to the lead, and round the outside up there is No Pride. And coming forward wide out then they were followed by Corbon Tomcat down on the inside. Murder on the street at the others further back. Swip and Tear up they come. No Charity line up here and along the inside. Corbon Tomcat's got the prize. Then in photos, No Pride and No Charity. Further back then to Murder Nom. They're followed out wide still there by Swip and Tear, Yilders Edward. And towards the tail there, Team Dream and Rambunctious. Chief Blue Gale Rise, another groom, Bad Week, My Foolish Heart as the bunny swings round set. And racing, and the field away. Blue Gale Rise was slow, best out wide on the track. My Foolish Heart is followed up there too by coming around Bad Week, and they're followed on the outside there by Corbon Chief. They swing, Blue Gale Rise is wider. Further back the field, they'll follow Georgie Wong, but up they come. Nicely clear though as Bad Week will get the prize. Corbon Chief, they're followed by My Foolish Heart, then up on the outside, Blue Gale Rise Primitive. Little gap there too. Georgie Wong, another groom, never got into it. And back there also Botany Jessie. Green light is through and the bunny set a motion that about the jump set. And racing. Field away, a power Zara, Feely away, best out would have been out wide on the track, Laudable, followed out there by No Perils up there, nice and handy, it's followed by a Power Style, and getting around the outside, coming into it there is Jibber Jabber Jill, and they're followed further back the field there, down on the inside behind those runners, narrow up ahead of them is Bambit, little gap there to a Power Bomb, your favourite's going to run last, just doing nothing at all, up they come, and nicely clear, Laudable score, Bambit along the inside late there, a Power Bomb, out wide Jibber Jabber Jill, they're followed further back No Peril, they're followed back there by a Power Style, Botany Seat, and your favourite is Run a Shocker. Green light is through to the control tower, but he set a motion that about the jump set. And racing. And Sozan's Comet straight to the lead, showing up there Sophie's Terror. They're followed round the outside, Life's a Laugh and Mr. Whippy. Little gap there, Drysdale. They're followed Wandy Luck. Their last two take no prisoner, Corbon Porsche, but Sozan's Comet doing it nice. Pushing it hard there is Sophie's Terror, but away goes Sozan's Comet by 3. Beats Sophie's Terror. Third, I'm not sure. Either Life's a Laugh, Mr. Whippy. There followed Drysdale wider. Then we've got Take No Prisoner, Wandy Luck and Corbon Porsche towards the tail. bulldogs.co.nz. Ready. And racing. One of the best out, Dean's Fantasy, and going out with that No Undy Sunday. Now Magic Emily's got the run on the rail and she shoots through to join the leaders. So round the turn out of the straight now and she's pushed through to lead. Magic Emily. There followed No Undy Sunday, a length and a half coming around the outside. Trying to run into it there is Colby Magic, a length or two back then. Followed by Corbon Merck. There followed back we go Well Grove. Now Dean's Fantasy out the jumping's drifted well back. GCB up they come though, she's too good. Magic Emily kicks away, will beat No Undy Sunday. Colby Magic, Corbon Merck. There followed out wide Wild Grove. In that bunch, Dean's Fantasy followed there by GCB. And towards the tail there, Wild Grove and Gold Star Bella has ended up at the tail of the field. Green riders through to the control tower. Bunny set a motion at about the jump. Ready? And racing down on the inside, Go Housey left the boxes nicely, no advantage, jump well and up through the centre goes Bell Wave. Now Karamas right behind them now looking to get through. There followed back we go Oscar Tui Vasta, a length for two, Iona Harker around the corner. Go Housey in over the top, now comes Karamas but too late. Go Housey beat Karamas and out wider, no advantage. They're followed back in that pack by Oscar Tui Vasta, a little gap there to Corbon Queen. Iona Harker more better. They were back there towards the tail of the field. Ready? And racing, field away, home was Choppers away nicely and showing up there. We've got along the inside Harlem Harker, Gingerango zooming around the outside, round the turn out of the straight they run and getting the rails run a Power Swede. So down the back they go, a Power Speed has cut through on the rail now to be in front over Harlem Harker. Gingerango right there, a length and a half back, Stolen Money. They're followed out wide on the track by No Attempt coming towards the corner, but a Power Swede's got them in big trouble here. Away by three down the outside. No Attempt is roaring home, but a Power Swede beat No Attempt. Harlem Harker, Gingerango. They're followed by Botany Kevin outside that. Speedy Kazza, Stolen Money. And after jumping well home was Chopper towards the tail. Green light is through to the control tower. Bunny set a motion that about the jump. First to the quaddie, set. And racing, she's out nicely. Tara Annie straight to the lead. Billy West, a good beginning, is followed through there by No Jealousy into third spot. Getting up on the inside, Corbon Dasher. There followed back we go to Sting Me on the corner. And the leader out wide, Tara Annie, and driving along the inside, Billy West. Favoured in though. Tara Annie kicks and beat will beat Billy West. And third, No Jealousy. They're followed in photos where it's Sting Me and along the inside, Corbon Dasher. There followed back we go Wandy Boiler. And that was back there with Dan's Magic. But Piccadilly must have been back in that rear pack as well. About the jump, set. Ready. And racing, Raw Energy, fairly away, best out, wide out, Corborn War's gone to the front, and showing up there, we've got along the inside, Corborn, we've got Opawa Webby rather, getting up and around the outsiders, Russell Hard into the back they go, Corborn Witch the rail, about 3 lengths away, they were followed by Cracking Chain, further back the field, Corborn Phillip, well back the others, not a no, tailed off here, we've got Raw Energy, something not right there, turning for home, Corborn War those in front, out by a couple of lengths, and Corborn War will get the prize. A Power Webby, Corborn Witch, out wide of Russell Hard on the inside, Corborn Phillip, little gap, not a no, Cracking Chain, and 10 or 12 lengths back, Raw Energy. Just wasn't hitting out well right throughout the race. It's come home at long last. Green light is through, Bunny set a motion, they're about to jump. Race 11 set. And racing, and Dixie Lee, where is she? In front early is Quadrago. There's Dixie Lee. She's hunting the rail now. There followed a length for 2. Oh, she's in trouble here. Getting around the outside, Pills Boy. The rail opening up, no escape. They turned for home. And the leader, Quadrago. Quadrago just, I think, from no escape. Third, Pills Boy, Dixie Lee. They're followed further back there by Rusty Knife. Little gap there too. The next one there, Wandy Gino. And towards the tail there, Starburst Josh. And Pills Boy was back in that red pack as well. Couple have been loaded. Green light is through to the control tower. Bunny set a motion. They're about to jump in the last set. And racing, no lies, missed the jump. One of the best out wide as home was Craig, and showing up there wide out Corborn Burn, and driving along the inside red carpet. They're followed right in that bunch too. We've got Adroit as they come to the quarter. Just behind them, no lies, they swing, and the leader along the inside red carpet. No, Adroit's doing better. Adroit beat red carpet. No lies got the third. Then we've got Botany Prancer. Little gap there too. Home was Craig, followed Blonde Tory, Apara Rufus, and Corborn Burn was back in that red pack as well.